Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have been playing a lot of Paralives lately, but I thought we'd take a little bit of a break and go back to our zombie game that is in progress. So we're going to play some more Quarantine: The Last Check today. Alrighty. Yeah, we had some maintenance costs. Hey, nobody died. That's a good place to start. And we left off on an evacuation. Okay. 12 evacuated, 12 non-infected sent. Hey, good for us. All right. Okay, yes sir, Major. So, when we're really super confused, we have the syringe as a last resort check. Let's say hi to Kitty first. Say good morning, Kitty. Oh, lovely Kitty. Alright. Oh, accidentally whipping out my tools here. Okay. Let's see. Today is day 11. Got to get to day 15 before there's another evacuation. So we better get down to business. Okay, check the notice board. Wanted Saw. You received intel about some sadist who dissects people alive. We don't have a description, but he or she should be carrying their equipment. Find and terminate the target. Good lord. Alright, so we gotta find a serial killer. Yeah, well, these people are still alive. That's good. Let's see. I'm fairly certain our zombie left in the evacuation, so we shouldn't have one at the moment. No, we're good. We don't need to feed a zombie right now. All right. That's just fine. Let's go to base mode for a second. And let's see here. Supply with med kits. Canteen is good. Generator. Let's resupply that. All right, we are doing A-okay. And then I think we were working towards a zone upgrade last time I played. So we probably shouldn't be spending money on anything right now. All right, let's get down to business. Step 1, checking all the people in quarantine. Well, I don't exactly remember about that, ma'am, because it's been a hot minute since I played. So do excuse me if I'm thorough for the sake of everyone at the security checkpoint. Oh, there we go, flashlight. I see either some bruising or some sort of rash on the back here, ma'am. So you do, in fact, have some symptoms. All right. Let's thermopulse it. All right, well, we're good on that. Let's reflex it. Okay, reflexes are normal. We did the scanner. Let's look at your lungs. Okay, lungs seem normal. All right, back to the symptom list. Did we have anything going on previously? You had a weapon at some point. Bruising on your back. Okay. But that's it. Hmm. Well, the bruising hasn't gone away, but you also haven't gotten worse. So for the moment, let's go back into quarantine and we can reconsider this later. All right, if you could just step out. Oh, you're coughing. Great. Oh, ma'am. Oh, you have the red eyes. That's a one-way ticket to the extermination zone. I am so sorry. That is not good. Okay. Did you have any signs other than skin cuts? Oh my goodness. Glad I put you in quarantine. All right, that's off to liquidation, Sophia. I'm so sorry. Rough way for you to start this episode. All right, you. Lord, you're coughing too. Yeah. Okay, you've got some bruising as well. Ooh, yeah, more bruising over here. All right, put your arm down. Thank you. Hey, normal reflexes at least. Elevated temperature. Not elevated pulse, though. So you're getting worse, unless I just missed that last time. Hmm. All right, I think he had sickly breath, and he obviously had bruising. But now it seems like he's developed an elevated temperature. So I think my guy is also going to have to go to liquidation. Ah. I feel bad about it. You know what? Let me get the syringe from Georgie. I haven't done that. Yes, take it. Uh-huh. Okay. I have 3. I think one of them's gonna be on you. All right. Deep breath in. All right. It's GG for you, sir. Off to liquidation you go. Yeah, rough start to the episode. Okay. You, get out here. All right, well, your lungs are clear. That's a good place to start. Skin seems pretty clear. Reflexes seem all right. Okay. Yeah. Your pulse and temperature seem fine. So why were you in here? Riddle me that. Oh, you were pale. Have you gotten better? I think you have. Yeah? I mean, you look fine to me. Hey, okay. I think the paleness is gone, and you can go to the survivor's block. All right, buddy. Best of luck. Well, I don't think you want to face the zombies to get those. Oh my god. I think we have queso in the checkpoint. Okay, well, next person. All right, let's start with the back. All right, well, I don't think we have to worry about camp rations for a while. Oh boy, okay. I am gonna have to take the gun though. Can't have weapons in here. All right, we'll just repack that. Okay, start with the lungs. Clear, clear. Reflexes. Normal. Okay, got normal pulse and temperature. Right, let's scan for any bites or bruising. That's just where I hit you with the reflex hammer. Did I turn my flashlight off? Yes, I did. Alright, well, we seem to be okay here. Reflex issues, yes, baggage, you did have a weapon. Okay on lungs, thermal pulse. I didn't see any bruising or skin cuts. A little bit of red skin. We'll check if the eyes are clear. Okay. And I think that is you through. Go ahead on into the survivor's block there. Poor inspection. Alright, I am off my game. Oh. I'm not sure I want to trust you after all this. Good lord, that's a lot of gasoline. Okay. Yeah, no, you can't have flamethrower. You can't have a flamethrower in here, sir. It is against camp policy. You can have the WD-40 and the gasoline, though. Okay. Alright. Reflexes are fine. Thermal pulse is fine. Don't need that. Front lungs clear. Back lungs clear. Okay, I just stole your glasses. So sorry about that. Yeah, those things go into the sky and they never return. Alright. Not seeing any bruises or bite marks. Your eyes look fine. I think this is another just freebie. Straight on in. With the weapon in the baggage. And everything else seems okay to me. Oh, hold on. Hmm. Does that count as him being pale? Or is that just like the flashlight being directly on him? I think it's just the flashlight. Alright, I think you are clear and good to go. Hey, excellent inspection. Next person. Oh, okay. We have a resurgence of the Shrek situation. You're not okay, sir. You are bright yellow. Not okay. Absolutely not. And you have a bite mark on your stomach. Yeah. You are going to be right to liquidation, I'm afraid. Alright, we got green skin and a bite mark straight off the bat. Oh, ah, didn't get me that time. Okay. Symptoms, hyper-aggressive reflex. Actually, I think we're normal on the thermal pulse. Yeah. Okay. Let's check your lungs. That one cleared up. Alright, around the back. That one's clearing up. Okay, that's sickly breath. Alright. Check that baggage, and then I'm afraid you are going to your death. Okay, you got a phone and some WD-40. Well, that's not a problem. Alright. Baggage. And I am so sorry, but it is off to liquidation with you. Alright, next person. Next person. Okay, now I think this counts as pale. She looks a bit gray toned. Alright. Start with a scan. You've got some red bruising. Alright, but that's it. So we have pale skin and red bruise. So this is going to be a quarantine situation unless we find a guaranteed symptom. Okay. Normal reflexes. Okay, so we found a guaranteed. That's unfortunate for you. Okay. That. Let's do the lungs. Okay, that cleared up. That cleared up. And all right, that's just sickly breath. Did you have a bag? No, you did not. Alright. Make sure you got everything here. So you want to get those science points. Alright, your eyes are fine. Okay. Terribly sorry, ma'am. It is off to liquidation with you. Yeah, is what it is. Alright, infected eliminated. We were correct. Yeah, they're zombies. We'll be fine. Okay, we have beer, we have soda, and I don't know what's going on here. As long as it's not drugs, I don't care. Have your stuff. Okay, we got some scratches and some red bruising. Got some redness on the face. Alright, let's mark it. Skin cuts, red bruising, and red skin. Normal reflexes. Right, temp and pulse are fine. Front lungs clear. Back lungs clear. You had baggage, nothing in it. And we don't need to mark anything else. All right, you're going to quarantine. See, excellent inspection. All right, next person, let's go. Sir, you would be surprised about the number of people who say that, and then they come in here looking like Shrek's cousin with the bite mark on their stomach. So, you know, gotta understand, it's all just precaution. Okay, no reflex. Slightly elevated temperature. Front lungs clear. Back lungs clear. No baggage. You have pale skin. Okay. All right. You are going to be joining our pals over in quarantine. Yeah, Next person. You know, that's what the last guy said, and then he ended up in quarantine. Okay, that cleared up. That's clearing up. There we go. All right, that's a little bit of sickly breath. No baggage to inspect. All right, we've already clocked the pale skin. We do have some rash going on here. Okay, skin rash, pale skin. Excuse me. I, right? Hyperaggressive reflex. And I gotta check your thermal pulse. 5 and 38. Elevated temperature. All right, you are also going to quarantine. Kenneth, get out of here. Yeah, seriously. Next person. All right, we gotta start getting some more definitives because quarantine is getting full fast. I will be the judge of that, ma'am. All right, you got some cereal and some beer. Okay, she likes her grains. Let's start with the thermal pulse. All right, that's clear. Front lungs clear. Back lungs clear. Commit scanning. Well, it seems she was honest about there not being any bite marks. We do have some red skin and some yellow eyes going on, though, so let's mark those. Yellowing of the eyes, red skin. Those are just normal 6 symptoms. Okay, that was fine. We had a bag, but nothing serious. I think we still need to do your reflexes. Right, and those are normal too. Oh, oh. Alrighty. Miss Lily, you're gonna go head to the survivor's block and you can grab a med kit once you're in there. Get on out here. Alright, next person. Excellent inspection. Thank you. Be sure you don't. Alright, come on, next person. Alright, sir. I'm gonna be honest with you here. Immediately, you have red eyes. You are going to end up in liquidation regardless. Okay, so absent reflex. Red eyes. So, immediately off the bat, this is not going well for you. And the temperature is climbing. Almost an elevated pulse, but not quite. You do have an elevated temperature, though. Don't need that. Okay. Front lungs clear. I got stuff going on back here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Up. Cleared up. Yay. Think you got the... Yeah, you got the infected breath, too. Whew. It is not a good time to be you. Okay. Alright, that's just a tattoo. Okay. Well, yeah, don't have any bite marks, but I'm afraid it's still all over for you. Alright, Henry. You got 2 red symptoms, Bubba. You're headed right to liquidation. Well, it'll be done soon. Okay, last person of the day. May or may not be serial killer. Ma'am. Ma'am, are you a serial killer that has been dissecting people alive? Yeah, you got those shifty eyes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, well, I think we found our saw. And with that, I will be confiscating all of these. Yeah, no. We do not allow serial killers in this camp, ma'am. Okay. Commencing inspection for the science points, and then we know where you're headed. He's probably not going to have any symptoms. Yeah, weapons galore. Mm-hmm. Normal. Now your pulse is slightly elevated. No, it's not. It's on the threshold. Okay. And nothing going on in the lungs. Nothing going on in the lungs. All right. Well, you may not have any symptoms, but you are a wanted criminal, and I have my orders. Perhaps dissecting people alive? Yeah, okay. Well, made it to the end of that day. Onwards and upwards. Oh, Kitty's not in here. Okay, night night. Oh, for God's sake. Well. Prepare for there to be a couple tries at this, as always. Are we okay? No, we are not. Okay. Hey, did it in one. Okay, alright. Actually getting a little bit better. I can't talk while I'm doing it. I have to lock in. But it only took one try. Slowly improving. Alright, well, everybody lived. You are welcome. That was totally up to me, because none of you bothered to help. And no one died. You're welcome. Oh, kitty. Everything's up to me around here. Yeah, yeah, it's a hot mess, huh, kitty? Oh my. All right, another day, another inspection. Let's do it. We'll check people in quarantine. Yep. Don't flip me off. You are in here for your own good. All right, come on, dude. We got things to do. You got some conjunctivitis today, huh, sir? Not sure you had that yesterday. Red skin hasn't gone away. Let's check for bruise and skin cuts. Still bruised, still skin cuts. Right, what else did you have going on? Nothing? Alright, let's just do a general check then. Reflexes, still fine. Right, thermopulse is still fine. Nothing showing up on the lungs. I think you're gonna have to stay in quarantine a bit longer. Because I don't know if the conjunctivitis is new or if I just missed it. Alright. Andrew, back into quarantine, please. Alright, come on, faster. Let's go. Got things to do. Okay, you, get on out here. Oh, sir. Okay. Honey, I'm looking at your eyes and they are red, red, red. Okay. So, that is going to be off to liquidation with you, Kenneth. You're going to die. You are a zombie. Alright. You had temperature and pale skin. Can't tell if the skin cleared up. Let's check your temperature. 38, 39, 9.6. Alright, so it's the same as it was yesterday. Get back in quarantine. Yes. Alright, you. Come on. I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of how this checkpoint works. No one goes back. Okay, pulse and temperature are still fine. Nothing going on with your lungs. Do you... Oh. It was on her torso, wasn't it? Did your bruising clear up? I think you got better. Oh, good for you. Okay. Uh, alright. I don't see it. I think you're good to go. Yeah, normal reflexes. Okay. Alright, man. Come on out and head to the survivor's block. That's quarantine sorted. Let's look at the base. Okay, canteen. We got food. Clinic. We got medkits. Generator. We got power. I'm gonna go to my tab with the science. Yes, the upgrades. I can upgrade to zone 3. Okay, I'm doing it. I've unlocked Zone 3. I still have 274 points. We need 500 to get to Zone Level 4. Are either of these helpful? Amplified sensors. Honestly, yeah, that would save me time. Oh, it's 100 points. But I'm so bad at it. I'm doing it. Okay. All right, let's go to base. We have $20,000 we can spend. All right, let's look at the kind of upgrades we can get. Generator, 6,000. Balanced output and fuel efficiency. That's really important. Tents. Capacity for 18. And twice the noise. I'm not sure how that's an upgrade. Canteen. Feeds up to 20 people a day. Clinic. Treats up to 25 sick people a day. Let's see. Lab. Auto feeder. I don't have a zombie right now. Quarantine. Capacity for 5. Huge. Absolutely. That requires the next level. Still have 17,800. Checkpoint. Metal detector. It's not really a huge deal. Defense upgrades. Soldiers will assist in shooting zombies during attacks. Well, that would be helpful. All right. Generator does a lot for us, so let's get that. Battery keeps systems running for 1 minute during the power outage. Generator 4 cars its own upgrade. All right. I have 11,000. I don't care. I'm going crazy. Okay. We're going to be able to feed 20 people a day. And we're going to be able to treat 25 sick people a day. And we're going to have capacity for 18 people. All right, we have 3,000. That requires 5,000. Let's see. That requires 5,000. And that requires its own level. Yeah, I'm not spending 10,000 on an auto feeder. Okay, so we'll save for the defense center and the security tower, and we need to hoard science points to get another zone upgrade. Other than that, we're doing good. Okay, first of the day, let's go. So let me check the board. Skeletons in the closet. Someone kept their entire infected family in the basement of their home on Ash Ridge Street. Infected broke out, person burned the house down. Surviving documentation is scant. Name starts with AN, aged around 30. If you see someone who fits the profile, send them to quarantine. Okay, so we need to remember to check names and addresses. We are looking for a 30-year-old who starts with AN, and they were on Ash Ridge Street. I don't know that I'm going to remember it, but I will try. Oh, I thought that was an actual cat for a second. I think it's a wood carving of a cat, but I love it. Okay. And you brought your whole computer setup? Sir, where do you intend to plug that in? Your nose is bleeding. That's a new symptom. Oh, you are going to be sacrificed for science. Yes, you are. You will be sacrificed in the name of science today. Okay, high pulse. Pulse. Elevated pulse. Nope. Alright. Front lungs, back lungs. Scanning. That's some bruising. That's some skin rash. Oh Lord, you are bruised everywhere. You have like 3 different types of bruising going on. Okay. Skin cuts. Alright, let's mark some of this down. There was a rash, there was red bruising, there was normal bruising, and there was skin cuts. Humdinger of a case here. Oh, hey. Every time. Okay, hyper-aggressive reflex. We did pulse already. Okay, yes, let's put your stuff away. I might be confiscating that kitty carving later, because you're going to die now. Okay. Alright, off to the lab with you. Okay, Rubius from Sullivan Street. It ain't you. Get to the lab. Alright, next person. How do you anticipate streaming in the middle of the apocalypse, sir? Okay, well, that's green. 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 Okie dokie. Green. Alright, I don't see anything going on. Let's check reflexes. Ah, didn't get me. Hyper-aggressive reflex. Check the thermopulse. Elevated pulse. Yeah, elevated pulse, elevated temperature. You are a quarantine case if I've ever seen one. Alright. Yes. Let's check out Dan's Gaming from Main Street. You are not the culprit we're looking for. Get in quarantine. No. Next. Alright. Yeah, hi. Give me a minute. I am assessing. Okay, we've got some red skin. This is Layla from Chartham Square. So not you either. Hello? Alright, pulse and temperature, alright. Nope, not wasting that. Clear. Clear. Right. Scanning. Oh, okay, no, those are tattoos. I was concerned for a moment they were bite marks, but we are fine. Alright, nothing going on there. No, no baggage. Have I checked your reflexes? Absent reflex. Okay. Absent reflex. No baggage, no lung problems. I think that was fine. I'll check it again. This is fine. Your eyes are fine. Yeah, I remember thermopulsing you. Okay. You've just got green symptoms. You're going to the survivor's block. Alright, let's go. Bubba. You also have the nosebleed. Okay. I will address the nosebleed already in the lab. Here I come. Alright. See. Okay. Yep. And we're just gonna extract. Fortunately, it does kill them every time, but that's not really my problem. Right. In and analyze. Oh, nosebleed is a green symptom. Okie dokie. Well, that dude was full of orange symptoms anyway. He was probably dead regardless. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hustle, hustle. Alright, sir, good news. Nosebleed is a green symptom. You may not have to die for that. But who knows? There might be other things. Alright, thermal pulse is looking fine. Lungs front, lungs back. Scanning. Okay, I don't see anything. Reflexes. Normal. No baggage. Hey, normal. There's none of that. There's none of that. You have a nosebleed, but we have learned. And yep, your eyes are clear. Okay, you're cut and dry. Get out of here. Wait, no, 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 no. Wait, no, no, I didn't check. I didn't check. No, I didn't check his street. Oh dear. Hey, hey, can you stop walking? And can I, excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, excuse me, sir, please. Sir, please. Oh, Lord. Well, gone done now. No. How do I? Yeah, great. Well, I beans that one. That was probably him. Next. I don't have time for that, ma'am. We've got a lot of people to get through. Oh, and you have a high fever. Okay. Elevated temp. Pulse is fine. Nope. Hey, lungs fine. Lungs fine. Scanning. Oh, ma'am. Alright, I got bite mark on the leg. Eyes look fine. Okay, we have a bite mark. And no baggage. Reflexes. Reflexes. Okay. Well, you would be fine if it weren't for the bite mark. So sorry, Avery. Off to liquidation. Well, not for much longer. Ashridge Street. Okay, interesting. Well, none of those are against camp rules, so have fun with that, I guess. Okay, normal reflexes. Thermal pulse is fine. Not wasting that. are fine. Now we scan. Okay. Yeah, you seem to be fine. I don't see anything on him. All right. Andrew. He's from Third Place Street, so not him. He did have a bag. Alright. Swap. Alright, next person. Come on. I don't care. Next person. That's Scarlet. Alright, not gonna be you. Okay, pulse and temperature are fine. Front lungs, back lungs. And I don't know if those count as bruising, or if that's just like, yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, your eyes are fine. Let's do reflexes. Normal. Alright, well, you seem to be perfectly healthy. Good for you. Okay. No. No reflexes. Pulse and temperature are fine, no baggage. Not wasting that. Okay. We got red lungs. We've got red lungs. Alright. Red lungs. Actually, nope, Stuart. It's not going to be you. Hey, I've got some bruising on the face. Got a bite mark on the arm. Bite mark. Bruising. Gets liquidation. Alright. Well, either it's this guy or it's the one we accidentally let in without checking. Okay, no, you cannot have the knife, you cannot have the drugs. A syringe is all you have left of your mother. Get real. Okay. Yeah, garlic, that's nice. WD-40, oh, nope, that's confiscated. Oh, that's an elephant. And that, what is that? Ammunition? I gotta confiscate that. Okay. And we're done with the bag. Weapon and package. Okay. And your name is Jason. So either it was that other guy or that person didn't show up. Which can happen, but I suspect it was the other guy. As he's the only one that whose name and address I forgot to check. Which is, of course, how it goes. Alright, bruising. Nothing going on with the eyes. Didn't get me. Hyperaggressive reflex. Alright, normal pulse and temperature. Nothing going on in your lungs. Okay. Alright, well, that is to quarantine with you. Nope. It's not going to say fail or... Okay. Well, never mind. Off to bed we go. Okay, maintenance costs. 0 deaths. Alright, wanted. Explosive expert. Someone stole our ignitable lemons and burned the convoy. 5 guards, 8 survivors dead. 1 lemon is enough to burn down the base, so keep your eyes open. Target eliminated. Alright, let's check base first. Resupply. 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 Alright, don't have enough money for either of those. And I highly doubt we have enough for that, so we're just gonna get on with it. Alright, let's check. Dear me, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, to the cage you go. Okay. Alright, let's get that cleared up. Unfortunate business. Okay, we gotta go feed our zombie. Oh, Jesus. Alright, here we come to feed the zombie. Hopefully it works this time, because we do not have an evacuation today. And if we don't feed our zombie, it dies. Yes. Park. There, I've done it. Okay, let go of the cart. Please. Please let go of the cart. Thank you. Enjoy. Okay, well, let's get going. Run, run, run. Oh, a gun. Alright. First things first. Bag check. Ooh, collectible. Okay. Milk, a trowel, and some cereal. Okay. Well, you know, when you don't have a spoon, you can always use your trowel. Alrighty. Scanning. I swear, they're always turning my flashlight off. Okay, E. Got some conjunctivitis going on. Let's mark that. And you had baggage with nothing in it. Normal, normal reflexes. Okay. Our pulse is fine. Oh, okay. Have to be careful. There's now just a loaded weapon in the tool. Okay. I didn't see anything on your skin. Aggression is a new symptom. May attack if provoked. Oh boy. Internal bleeding on an X-ray. Do I have an X-ray? What? What? How does one X-ray? Hello? Pulse reflex hammer scanner. Stethoscope, syringe, pistol. I don't. Oh, kitty, hi. What you doing out here? Okay. I don't see how I'm supposed to X-ray them. Okay. Well, I don't know. Quarantine's clear. Get in there. Looking for lemons. Next person. Come on, next person. Oh, my lord. Okay. So that explains the X-ray, I guess. Okay. Organs appear intact and show no unusual coloring or damage. Abnormalities like lesions, dark spots, or unnatural coloring. Oh boy. Well, today is just a day and a half, isn't it? Alright. You're gonna have to. Okay. Green, green, green. Okay. Scan is clear. Reflexes are normal. Okay, thermal pulse is normal. How do I use this? Tab? No. Hit. Oh, okay. Uh, um, okay. Uh, Ew. Um, how am I supposed to know? Okay. Top. I, I mean, I think it's fine. I guess it would, hopefully it would stand out. Okay. Sure. I don't think you have internal bleeding. I think you're fine. Did you have baggage? No. Well, you're not aggressive either. Okay. I think you're just a Elena. I just get in the survivor's block. Poor inspection. Uh-oh. Hey, next person. Hey, I've got a tablet scanner and I do not know how to use it. Okay, pale skin. Okay, nothing going on in the lungs. No baggage. We have red bruising. More red bruising. That's a tattoo. Nothing to be concerned about. Okay, my flashlight's hardly making a difference. Red bruising. Type. Hyper-aggressive reflex. Pulse and temperature, fine. Right, it's just this. And I do not know how to use it. Okay, top layer. Um, yeah, they look like organs. The low layer. They look like organs. I don't know. I really don't. Alright, you're a quarantine situation. Come on. Beer, book, and pots. Okay? No weapons there. Alright, lung situation is clear both sides. Okay. Scanning. Alright, not see anything on the skin. Absent reflex. Hey, pulse and temperature are fine. Baggage, no weapons. No conjunctivitis. Okay. Okay, now that does not look normal. There's something going on back there. Um, and there is something going on there. Hmm. Hmm. I think that's a new symptom. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Dennis. You're gonna have to die for science. Uh-oh. It was a poor inspection. Okay. Alright, can someone just whip a bunch of lemons out of their bag? I need some sort of win here. Alright, no. No axes. You have zombie parts. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. You cannot have zombie parts in here. Okay. Yeah. Contaminated baggage weapon. You are Denzo, mister. Right. Um, okay. Lungs are clear. Okay, scan is clear. Normal reflexes. Okay, pulse and temperature is fine. Uh, I don't know. Their organs. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, you would have been fine, but you brought in zombie parts, so get out of here. Okay, he's going quietly. Yellow eyes. Red lungs. Bite mark on the back. Normal reflexes. It's fine, no baggage. Oh, oh, that's purple. Okay, I want to send you to the lab for science, but I gotta clear it out first. Okay, we're gonna have multiple victims of science today. Your eyes! Can well, isn't this an interesting day? Okay. Oops. Okay, well, surely this lady will give us something. She had a purple organ. Okay, unknown. Get in the lab. Excellent. Lemons. Lemons. There's not going to be anything wrong with her. It's just going to be the lemons. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. Now we wait to see if we were correct. We did it. All right. Well, that's one win. Right, clear. Skin rash. Lots of skin rash. Okay, lots of skin rash. Red bruising. No baggage. Yep, you looked at your lungs. Nope, don't waste that. No, don't shoot people. Organs stand out as weird. Not really. Reflexes. And normal pulse. You didn't, no, you didn't have baggage. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a quarantine. Oof, pulse is high. That's extreme pulse. Okay. Blue. It's blue. I gotta send him to lab too. Alright, I gotta clear this out. Stat. Big, big lab day. Alright. What do I need? Ugh, everything is in the way. There we go. Okay, let's blend that up. Analyze it. Color differences. Non-standard organ colors. Okay. We did feed the zombie. Yeah, okay. We're good. Alright, now I gotta get this dude. And I guess we'll learn if blue is the same or different. Unknown. Get in the lab. Alright, let's just handle this right here, right now. Could you walk faster? I've got people to inspect. Okay, let's do this. Going for the intestines. Okay. That's not what was blue in him, though. So maybe this just counts as a color difference, too. Mold? Oh my god, his organs had molded inside him. That is straight up nasty. Okay, wow. Crazy lab day. Alright, you would not believe the things that I have learned today, ma'am. Okay, wow, wow. Well, your pulse is crazy. So, what do you have to say about that? Elevated temperature, elevated pulse, no baggage. Um, well, at least none of your organs are funny colors. You've got that going for you. Okay, lungs are fine. All right, visual scan. That's fine. Reflexes. Hey, put your arm down. Reflexes are fine. And yeah, we had already established that. Okay, so you've also got some yellow eyes going on, and that is going to be a quarantine for you. All right, day over, off to bed we go. Dinner is served. Feed a zombie in the cage. Yeah. Okay, maintenance costs, that's fine. 0 deaths in block. All right, it is day 14. We've just got to make it through one more until we have our next evacuation. W kitty. Will do. Okay. Step 1. Let's look at the base. Okay. Canteen. Max. Generator. Max. Med kits. Max. I have $7,000. I'm gonna buy that upgrade. We'll save for the security tower. Right? That's. Oh, I think that dude turned yellow overnight. Okay. All right. Feed the zombie before I forget. Okay. Oh. Okay. This thing drives. You do not want to get in the way of me when I am driving this thing. Okay. Alright, here comes zombie breakfast. Excuse me. Not that y'all ever do anything. You're always just there talking. Alright. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Alright. Sorted. Now. There's just a zombie. There's just a zombie walking around the camp. And y'all didn't see that? Or do anything about it? You were just letting it walk through here? Dear God. Do I need to be concerned? Are y'all good in here? What the hell? Okay, who is just letting zombies wander around? And no one's saying anything? What kind of establishment are we running? Yeah, they're all just standing around smoking like I didn't kill a zombie right next to them. Crazy. Okay. Well, my soldiers are utterly incompetent. come out, wherever you are. What? I'm killing the rats. I don't know why you're worrying me. It, that's a handful of rats gone. Okay, wolf in sheep's clothing. If someone shows up with a book called How to Quit Smoking, confiscate it. The cover is fake, they write down our mistakes and pass the report to higher ups, confiscate the item. Okay, how to quit smoking. And I still haven't checked quarantine. Alright, you, out here. Let's go. Let's go. Speed it up. If you're referring to the gunshots, that was me killing rats. You have nothing to fear. Unless you are a zombie. In which case, be afraid. Alright, well, your organs look fine. Your lungs are fine. You still have pale skin and you still have bruising. Reflexes are still fine. Pulse is still fine. Wait, did your reflexes... Hold on. Your reflexes went back to normal. Oh my god, I think you're healing. Okay. You're fine. You can get survivor's block then. You are healing. Get on your way. Okay, you, get out here. You have yellow skin. You are going to liquidation. Okay. I'm not sure why they labeled it green skin when it looks very yellow, but okay. So liquidation with you. It's you sorted. Oh, okay. Step on out, please. Yeah, bless you. No, I don't. Alright, you were pulse and temperature. Okay. Pulse is still high. Temperature is still high. You're just gonna be back in quarantine because you haven't changed. You're not better, you're not worse. Right. Yeah. Right. Back in. No changes. No. Okay, you get out here. Let's go. Oh, ma'am. Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Red eyes and into liquidation. No. No. What? Okay. Alright, folks. We got a busy day. Let's make this fast. You are bleeding from your mouth. You are bleeding from your mouth. And we're looking for how to quit smoking. That's right. Okay. Oh, you've got yellow eyes. Oh, you have yellow eyes. Now, granted, that is a normal 6 symptom, but still, it is a symptom. Alright. Pulse and temperature, fine. Scanning. Well, they look like they're funny colors. Think you're all right? No, do not shoot. Do not waste the syringe. Lungs are fine. Okay, I don't know why that bandage isn't going anywhere. What is up with your skin? Turn off my damn flashlight. Okay, skin cuts. Red bruising. Skin cuts. Red bruising. Normal reflexes. Pretty sure I did that already. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No baggage. Alright. End quarantine, please. Next. Hey. That is green skin. Everyone good? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Um, I mean, they don't look moldy or like purple. So I think it's fine. Yeah. All right. Lungs front, lungs back. Okay. Red bruising. Would not be shocked if this guy had a hidden bite mark somewhere. He doesn't. Okay. You've got a nosebleed to mark that. All right. No organ stuff. Did I check your reflexes? Normal. Normal. Okay. No baggage. Pulse. All that. And you are still going to liquidation. Okay. Next person. Normal reflexes. Alright, that's fine. And seem to be the right color. Alright, clear. I checked your reflexes. No baggage. Okay. Alright, your only symptom is aggression. So let's just go to quarantine. Okay, none of that's an issue. That can go back in the bag. Right, reflexes. Okay, organs. Yellow, green, green. Ooh, that pulse is high. Some may call it extreme. Today, do your reflexes. Yeah, those are fine. No. Alright, scan. And then you are going to liquidation. Alright, skin rash. Just an, okay, just skin rash. Okay, liquidation, please. Well, one speak too soon. Oh, I have somebody in the lab. Okay. And okay. Scanner, you have freckles and a nosebleed, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, normal reflexes, no baggage. Right, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. Okay, those are both clearing up. And that's just normal sick. Okay, survivor's block. A few cigarettes and milk. No problems in there. Problems there. Okay, well, no issues with your lungs. Freckles and red eyes. Hyperaggressive reflex. No, that doesn't count. Seems fine enough. Alright, just the red eyes then. Liquidation. Well, should have thought of that before you brought multiple zombies in here in pieces. Yeah. Right, ups and reflex. It's fine. It's fine. So liquidation, you go. Yes, it is. Sir, what's up with your brain? It's got black spots. I need to send you to the lab. Okay, to the lab first. Okay. Alright, we're going after that. It's going to be the easiest way to get to it. Yeah, this is a really awkward angle. Okay. Alright, finally. They had to get rid of half his organs to get to this. Better be worth it. Mouth bleeding is an unknown. Alright. And now we take to it and try and figure out what's up with this guy's brain. That's the book I needed. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. More reflexes. Normal pulse and temperature. And we've already scanned that. Nope. Something going on with the face. Okay, you had baggage, and other than that, you're fine. Honestly, no. There were zombies running around earlier. Like, Lord only knows at this point. Okay, ammunition. Need to confiscate a gun. I need to confiscate more weapon. Okay. Right. Rest of that can go back in the bag. Okay, it's that. Front buttons. Green. green, green. Okay, freckles, nosebleed. Freckles, nosebleed. Right, see anything? Reflexes are fine. That's fine. Okay, all green, going to the survivor's block. Actually, not too bad. We've only had like 2 major incidents. Okay, let's deal with this lab. We get through tomorrow, and then we're good. Oh, Lord, another neck thing. Okay. Oh, I pulled out the wrong one instead of lasering it. And that's what you get for not paying attention. Oh, I don't think this is going to give me anything, but I guess we can see regardless. No. Oh, boy. Okay. That was an idiot mistake. Alright, to bed we go. Alright, maintenance. No deaths. Okay, today is an evac day. We just gotta make it through the inspections. Hey, kitty cat. God, these rats. Okay. Step 1, base. Okay. Resupply canteen. Resupply generator. Resupply med kits. And I can afford to get that security tower upgrade. So let's do that. Okay. Exiting that. Now, they are taking the zombie away today, so I don't have to feed it, so I'm not going to worry about that. Next up, we're going to do quarantine re-inspections. I will be the judge of that. Okay, you had pulse and temp. This is the second. Good Lord. Okay. Things are happening out there. Okay. Thermopulse. Your temperature is down to normal. Pulse is still elevated. But that means you are finally healing, so please go get in the survivor's block. Okay, let's go. Your only issue was aggression. So we mostly just need to give you a once-over and see if the aggression is your personality or if it's a symptom. Okay, thermopulse is fine. No weird organ colors. The lungs are still clear. Have anything cropping up on the skin. And you still have normal reflexes. Okay, so you're just an asshole. Get in the survivor's block. Alright, and you. Your eyes cleared up. That's something. That was a green symptom, so that didn't really matter regardless. Need to check on your bruising and your skin cuts, so that's really what matters here. I know she's a reference from another zombie video game, and like that's why she's so bloody and dirty, but it does make it really hard to check her for symptoms. Um, I think this is cleared up. It's hard to tell. I think it's cleared up. All right, survivor's block. Okay. Go to what now? Oh boy. Internal contraband. Harmless, move or leave. Okay. Weapons, drugs, or other prohibited items, remove them immediately. Mark them for extraction. Okay. Well, this ought to be an adventure. Okay, kids aren't all right. 16-year-old girl who escaped a local orphanage. She say the place was exceptionally cruel. They recognize her by symptoms. If she shows up, send her straight to quarantine. We need information about the monsters who did this to her. Okay, so skin cuts and bruising. Should be on the lookout for that in a teenage girl. All right, let's go. We got an evac to get to, people. Yes, but I don't think I want to tell you about that. Okay, normal. Normal. Okay. I don't think I see anything. Alright. Lungs are fine. Okay. Should I tell him? No baggage. Okay, there's literally nothing wrong with him. Oh, I have to. Okay. Great. Oh, whoa, excuse me. Whoa. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Next. You can, actually. Alright, lungs are good. Alright. Overall inspection seems to be clear. No baggage. Reflexes. Thermal pulse. Tag with E. 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 Okay. This is interesting. All right. Charlie? Oh boy. Okay. That, yes. I am unclear what that is. That was contraband. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. We did a visual inspection. Okay. See the face clear. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You did not have baggage, but you did have some internal contraband. Could have just brought in a bag. Okay. You're fine. Get in the survivor's block. Creative crowd today, huh? And coffee and an apple. That's fine. Oh, you got a bite mark. You got multiple bite marks. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you were a zombie chew toy, huh? Bad, bad day to be you. Okay. How am I doing on science points? So level 4. Okay. Oh my. Madioscope. And I'm ready to be done. I'm just marking it and I'm sending you. I don't care. Okay, next. Alright, nothing going on with the face, no baggage. That's just vitiligo. Ooh, massive bruising on the tummy. Okay. Bruising. Okay. Let's mark that. Reflexes. Normal. Okay, that's normal. Let's check the insides here. You got any funny colored organs? Okay. Nothing I need to tag. Right? Oh, okay. Lungs are fine. And we already did a visual scan. Okay. You got that bruising all over you. How old are you? 16? Okay. Go to quarantine, please, ma'am. Okay. Well, weapon, mine. Weapon, mine. That is not, that is, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. So sorry about grabbing that incorrect item, sir. Correct. Yellow eyes. Bruising on the foot. Bruising on the shoulder. Bruising all over the back. Okay. Eyes bruising. Baggage with weapon. Yes. Normal. Normal. Alright, that's fine. Let's do the internal. Do we have any oddly colored organs? Nope, think we're good. Okay. You are all green symptoms. Go to the survivor's block. Next. What's going on with this? She's got like green snot dripping out of her nose. Okay. I'm going to the lab to check that. Today you will die in the name of science. Okay, no package. That's fine. This dude's back to running me over. You should be careful, sir. I have a gun in my hand now. Alright, you have apple, money, and an empty beaker. Sure. Okay. Clear. Clear. Skin cuts and redness. More skin cuts. Skin cuts. Red skin. Package. Okay, normal reflexes. Temperature and pulse are fine. You have discolored organs. And apparently things to mark. Alright. Well, color differences. Okay. Georgie? Or not Georgie. Never mind. Okay, that's a quarantine. Next person. Alright, no, you cannot have an arrow, cannot have that, and you cannot have that. Okay, everything else is fine. Alright, yellow eyes, nosebleed. Lens clear, back lens clear. Okay, skin seems to be clear. Normal reflexes. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I don't know why everybody feels the need to sneak things in today, but apparently that's just where we are. Alright. Does it count as internal contraband if it's not contraband? Alright, I think everything else was fine. Yep, extract. Okay. That was, oh, I need to mark baggage and weapon. And other than that, we're fine. Survivor's block. Alright, one last person. Alright, Miss Attitude. And I see a reason to send you to the lab because you got the yuckies around your eyes. So let's handle the one that's already in the lab, get the evacuation. Alright, let's go. Nose pus. Okay. Got a new one. And you have an unknown, and I would like to send you to the lab. Okay, let's see about this eye gunk. Eye pus is also a guaranteed. Okay. Well, that was big for us. 2 guaranteed symptoms in one day. All right, we're done with this. Let's go handle the evac. Start evacuation. Okay, zombies in the truck. We need to get 14 people out of here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I kind of need the science points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many people do we have left? 8. Honestly, might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's keep that one, and that one. And we're done. Good night, kitty. Okay, yeah, one item I accidentally took. That's fine. No deaths. No infected scent. All right. Another day, another successful evac. And that is where I'm going to leave this episode. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I will catch you in another video. Okay? Bye.